How to get started buying a house. The complete beginner's guide. Have you been thinking about buying a house but you have no idea where to start? Maybe you've heard you need 20% down. Maybe someone told you your credit has to be perfect, or maybe you've been renting for years because you think home ownership is out of reach. Today, I'm going to walk you through the entire process from start to finish. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what steps to take before you even start looking at homes. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Uriel Resendiz with the Resendiz Realty Group, your Los Angeles real estate agent and listing specialist. Let's jump in. Step 1, figure out why you want to buy. Before looking at Zillow or going to open houses, ask yourself one question. Why do I want to buy? Do you want more space for your family? Do you want a backyard for your kids or dogs? Are you tired of your rent increasing every year? Do you want to build wealth instead of paying someone else's mortgage? Your reason matters because it helps determine what type of home fits your lifestyle and your long-term goals. Buying a home isn't simply purchasing 4 walls. It's choosing where you're going to live your life. Step 2, understand your budget. This is where many people make their first mistake. They ask, how much house can I buy? Instead ask, what monthly payment am I comfortable making? Your monthly payment usually includes principal, interest, property taxes, homeowner's insurance, sometimes HOA dues. If you're putting down less than 20%, you may also have mortgage insurance. Just because a lender approves you for a certain amount doesn't mean you should spend that much. Leave room in your budget for vacations, emergencies, savings, and enjoying life. Being house rich and cash poor isn't fun. Step 3, check your credit. Your credit score affects several things: whether you qualify, your interest rate, how much money you'll pay over the life of your loan. That doesn't mean you need perfect credit. Many buyers qualify with scores much lower than they expect. If your score isn't where you want it to be, don't panic. Sometimes paying down a credit card or correcting an error on your credit report can make a big difference. A good lender can help you create a plan if improvements are needed. Step 4, save for more than just the down payment. One of the biggest myths is that you only need the down payment. That's not always true. Depending on the loan program, you may also need money for closing costs, home inspection, appraisal, moving expenses, utility deposits, furniture, or appliances. The good news is there are programs that can help with down payment assistance and closing costs for qualified buyers. Every situation is different. That's why having the right lender matters. Step 5, talk to a local lender. This should happen before looking at homes. A lender will review your income, employment, debt, assets, credit. Then they'll tell you exactly where you stand today. If you're ready, they'll issue a pre-approval. If you're not ready, they'll tell you exactly what needs to happen to get there. That roadmap alone can save you months of frustration. Step 6, get pre-approved. A pre-approval tells sellers you're serious. In competitive markets, sellers often won't even consider offers without one. A pre-approval also keeps you from falling in love with homes outside your budget. There's nothing worse than finding your dream home only to realize you can't qualify for it. Step 7, choose the right realtor. This is more important than most people realize. A realtor does much more than unlock doors. They help you understand neighborhoods, analyze comparable sales, negotiate repairs, protect your deposit, coordinate inspections, communicate with escrow, keep deadlines on track, help solve problems before they become deal breakers. Buying a home has hundreds of moving parts. The right realtor makes the process much smoother. Step 8, start looking at homes. Now comes the fun part. Don't just look at pictures online. Pictures rarely tell the whole story. Visit different neighborhoods. Drive them during the day. Drive them at night. Visit on weekends. Pay attention to traffic, noise, parking, nearby shopping, schools, parks, your commute. You can change almost everything inside a home. You can't change its location. Step 9, make an offer. Once you find the right home, your agent will help determine a competitive offer. The offer includes much more than price. It also covers Closing date, contingencies, deposit, repairs, credits, personal property. Terms can be just as important as price. Sometimes a slightly lower offer with better terms wins over a higher offer. Step 10, home inspection. This is one step you should never skip. A home inspector evaluates the property's major systems: roof, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, foundation, windows, appliances. No house is perfect. Even brand new homes can have issues. The inspection helps you understand exactly what you're buying. Step 11, appraisal. If you're financing the purchase, the lender orders an appraisal. The appraiser determines whether the home's value supports the purchase price. If the value comes in lower, there are several possible solutions. Renegotiate. Challenge the appraisal. Bring in additional funds. Every situation is different. Step 12, final loan approval. During escrow, avoid making big financial changes. Don't buy a new car. Don't finance furniture. Don't open new credit cards. Don't quit your job. Lenders often verify your information again before closing. One financial mistake can delay or even cancel your loan. Step 13, final walkthrough. Before closing, you'll visit the home one last time. This confirms repairs were completed. The home is in the agreed condition. Nothing has changed since you wrote the offer. This is your chance to identify any last-minute issues. Step 14, closing day. Congratulations. You'll sign your loan documents. Funds are transferred. The deed is recorded. Then you receive your keys. You're officially a homeowner. Common mistakes first-time buyers make: waiting for the perfect interest rate, trying to time the market, looking before getting pre-approved, changing jobs during escrow, making large purchases before closing, skipping inspections, only focusing on the purchase price instead of the monthly payment. Final thoughts. Buying a home can feel overwhelming when you don't know the process. But once you break it down step by step, it becomes much easier. You don't have to know everything before getting started. You simply need the right team guiding you through each stage. If you're thinking about buying a home, even if it's 6 months or a year from now, start the conversation early. You'll learn what you qualify for, what programs are available, and what steps you can take now to put yourself in the best position when the time comes. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Hit the like button so more people who are thinking about buying a home can find this information. If you're new here, make sure you follow or subscribe, because